Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my God, it happens every fucking time. God damn it, man. Fucking hate that shit.
So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Hurts. Called in by Goddard, left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Trimmer.
Running left, this is Barkley. Has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Sampson from the pistol. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the move, hit it right.
That's
This gets
fucking
forward a
insane.
little, not a ton to the 35.
Dive, fucking grab his legs, and he just
Well, this
We'll
is
let
in
you
every
do that
quarterback's
shit.
tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shotgun now on third down. And he's off
Good
the mark there, too
defense.
far behind the
I thought he was throwing to the other
brings up
one.
fourth down.
That corner route was
It
wide.
really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He fields this at the 18. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he will finally
I thought I
catch
could
up
get
to
around
him
that.
just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs from 37. On first down, Hurts. Headed out right. He's got Devontae Smith. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Barkley trying this up the gut. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on
That was an
second
outside
down.
run look. Should have ran it
So
outside.
close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down. Hurts to throw. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup.
Am I ready
That's
for
good
week
for Eagles
15?
first down.
Sure.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 33. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
On the red zone now. Setting up the screen. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Saints 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return.
Oh, fuck.
Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there
Damn
as
it.
he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Catch made left side by Palmer. And they make the tackle Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
A handoff here to Sampson. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Shit.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Fucking rocked him. Rocked him, no fumble.
Still has enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Caught out left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
God damn it, I got stuck.
Against the blitz.
Oh, and I fucking lurked him, and I don't get rewarded. This game fucking sucks, man. God.
That was it.
That's fucking
That was their
2.
chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points.
This
That
is
was their
goddamn
ticket off the
malarkey,
field.
bro.
Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Goddamn
Couldn't
malarkey.
hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. They give to Sampson here up the middle, and he'll get them enough for a first down. We have a timeout here, second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense is set, first and 10. Back to throw now. Makes the catch. And they'll get this
Just a
down
fucking
nearly
touchdown,
to the end
man.
zone. Instead,
Instead of
stopped
being
at
a
the
goddamn
2.
pick.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Fucking game.
The Saints make
Bunch
it
of
a one-score
bullshit.
game before halftime. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
$19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he just hucks this one away.
That was the weirdest throw I've ever seen.
It brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Throwing here hurts. Brought in right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A 48-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more
Game
of
should
the
be
NFL
over.
on
Game should be over already.
Reed now to kick this one away.
Reed like Justin Reed, you're fucking safety.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
This isn't the play I called. Sweet, I guess. It's fucking dumb.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. We've set it down from the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Hurts now from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short.
Oh, of course your fucking D-tackle reads it. Of course he does. It's fucking wide open. Have his user running right, have everything running right, and his fucking D-tackle reads it.
The Eagles are in punt formation.
Fucking dumb.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. Gets it ahead. That's about 5 yards. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
There we
He
go.
can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
7-yard
Wow,
line.
it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Third and long for him here. This is a heater going deep.
Oh, of course, I have a deep fucking... I've cover 4 out there, and both my insides are fucking nothing.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
He gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
65, yeah, 65. Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll air it out on third. That one. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Revis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game.
Saints 21.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1 yard. And an Eagle 1st down.
A play fake now Hurts to throw.
I had him.
Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
That's the point of an X Factor. Every single time I get it, I just get tackled at it instead of a breaking tackle.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And they just get the play off. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down.
Holding. Come on.
Out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. He's going to throw it. Finds London on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The rookie from Florida in on that stop. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
I saw it. That's a good
Complete
pass.
beyond the marker. And he's taken down
I
just a
didn't
couple
play
yards
it.
shy of 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. And off to Sampson. He scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Shit.
Too much lead on that.
Stuck in my line. I don't know what
Incomplete
the
ahead of his
fuck is
target.
happening.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Yeah, it's a good throw. Fucking. I thought my flat was gonna play it. My flat was occupied.
As he sent out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to
God damn, I
throw.
got stuck at me.
Getting out to his left. On the run. Deep
Oh, we're
down the
chilling.
left side. A dangerous
I'm
throw.
so
He
fucking
almost
done with this game, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the 3rd pick. That's the 3rd fucking pick in a row.
Interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Jesus Christ. This
Such
game is
an opportunity
fucking
lost.
insane.
They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at
Fucking
about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still sticking with the passing game.
That's just clowns. Oh my, great defense.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Absolutely fires
Yeah,
this one
throw it
right
into
side.
fucking triple coverage.
This is gonna be hit
Another
by the
pick
defender
play.
and knocked
Another
away.
pick play.
Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make.
Mitchell on the coverage.
Tracking for it, and it's good!
Game should have been over
Pulls him
fucking
back within
2
1 score
quarters
here in
ago.
the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a our special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Big boy.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. I'm just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's
and
finally stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Fuck, man.
I just don't know how you play defense.
Let's stop the clock with the Saquon injury. God.
Somebody who can run for it.
Worst case of fucking area.
These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Running in the red zone.
God, Tim
and they're
Bigsby's
gonna have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And motion the tight end over. They're going to run with Barkley. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right.
I
think I had Smitty.
You're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for
I think I had him.
marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Option play, 3rd and goal. And he runs it across, touchdown.
Finish this game.
The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Saints 24.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
And that's ruining my goddamn stat. I need picks or else all my guys are going to fucking dead down.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive.
Oh, I thought Gooden had it.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He picks up 28 on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And he just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. Forced out to his right.
Great defense again.
He just has to get rid of it.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Gets this one to London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He's going to throw it again.
I'm retarded.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running right is Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take it on 2nd down. This linekeeper here for Hurts.
The game.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the
Man,
NFL.
was pissing me the
But
fuck
these guys
off,
looked
bro.
and said, Hill? What Hill?
I don't think I had an interception.
And you know
And I
what?
should have had like
That
4.
happens over the course of this week. Sometimes
Yeah, I
when you
didn't.
know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
It's insane, man. Is it finally going to give me the goddamn Tank Bigsby breakout? This is the 3rd time I've gotten a halfback breakout. He earns 4,500 XP. Thank you for that. I really needed that 4,500 XP with my backup. God damn it. If he got Superstar, I could have traded him for a pick. He is going kind of crazy, though. 4 rushing touchdowns, 4 receiving touchdowns. 8 tutties as a backup is kind of crazy. Who else do I got on my schedule left? TK. Trash. Snow. Chris. Trash. Snow. Yeah, I should go undefeated again. Hopefully. I think I gotta pay Quentin Nelson.
Hello?
Yo.
Ah, shit. Heard my shit coming off the TV. Call Jack.
Yo, I'm so sorry. Fucking shit with Melanie, man.
Dude, nah, I thought that was the TikTok video where he was like, dude, I'm so sorry, I was playing with my ball sack. It sounded just like it. It sounded just like it.
What'd you say, Jack?
I'm sorry this is taking so long. I hope to be on soon.
Alright. Alright, but me and Jaren is the one.
Okay.
Alright, peace.
Word for word, exactly that same tone. I'm so sorry, I was playing with my ball sack. That's my bad, guys. So he's not getting on?
He said he hopes to be on soon. Just watch some dribble moves. You still in your game?
No, I beat his ass.
Who would you play?
Bucket Bro.
Ah, damn. I think speed with ball has got to be what I upgrade next. Or do I upgrade
Motherfuckers
strength?
now all of a sudden are like, yeah, you need a deeper bag. All you do is run drag routes. He gave me the drag routes every play. I threw for 21 for 24 for 3 touchdowns. Perfect passer rating.
Yeah, shit, don't broke. It's not. Wait, if it's not.
I was like, if he's going to give me the easy shit, I'm just going to take the easy routes all fucking game. Like, I dropped 4 picks. He didn't throw any picks, and I dropped 4 picks that were just wide open, free interceptions. And 2 of them were from my fucking rookie, because he can't catch. And now he's saying, I told the Rams he plays like a toddler. Yeah, that's because the Rams only runs 5 wide. I'm sorry that my plays have to have short routes so that I could have checkdowns. These motherfuckers run 4 verts and expect like, oh yeah, your bag's not deep because you don't run 4 verts. You don't run fucking deep crossers. But when I ran 4 verts and deep crossers last Madden, I was cheesy. And I don't have a traded receiver. Like, I don't have any receivers, and they want me to throw deep routes on their superstar corners.
What was Bugger brother who's complaining?
No, I mean, fucking, what you call it? Chris started it and was like, I don't got a bag, and I'm like, whatever. Usually people throw flat zones out there. If he wasn't going to, I was just going to take my free yards. And then he was like, oh yeah, I ran flat routes out there, but you put a drag on both sides, so put a fucking flat route on both sides. What do you want me to do?
Damn, do I eventually need to upgrade my mid-range? Are we playing something? Or should I load into this micro game?
I don't know.